guys, this is Kung Fu Prepper. How you doing today, my fellow Kung Fu Preppers and Prepper community? Today we're going to talk about prepping with special needs children. Some more on prepping with special needs children. You can say it's like part 2 of the series. Let's get going. Before we get going, I'm going to sip on some mean bean and give you a mean green. Okay, let's get into it. Emergency preparedness for children with special needs. Create a plan. The first step to creating an emergency plan is to sit down and talk with other parents and our caregivers in your family about different types of emergencies, how to prepare for them, and brainstorm ideas how to care for your children with special needs during an emergency. Number 1, assess your situation. Reflect and plan for your child's needs. If there was no water, electricity, Wi-Fi, cell service, heat, air, conditioning, or refrigeration. No local access to prescription refills or health products. Separation from family members. Unable to leave your home or need for evacuation. Limited health care access, emergency rescue services, a lack of transportation. Number 2, start planning. Plans for backup sources of heat, refrigeration, and electricity. You can use a Red Cross shelter for storing medicine. Changing equipment and getting meals. You do not have to be staying in a shelter to use its resources. If your children depends on dialysis or other life sustaining treatment, know the location of more than one facility. Find out the facility's plans for emergencies and see how your child will get treatment, medicine, etc. Get emergency contact numbers for each facility. Create and practice an escape plan for your home. Be sure there are clear exit paths for a child who uses mobile devices or has vision loss. Talk to your local police and fire department to see if they have emergency services or plans for people with special needs. Smart 911 is a free service that allows families to create a safety profile for their household that includes any information they want. 911 to have in an event of emergency. Get a medical alert and or identify bracelet for your child. Some retailers like Amazon sells cells that you can put on your home or car to alert responders that there is a child with special needs inside. Ask for the emergency plan at your child's school or child care. Plan with them how your child will get the care they need in an emergency. Excuse me again. Let me get some of this mean bean and we'll get to the next phase. Excuse me again, my audience. Number 3, Create a support network. Create a network of Create a network of family, neighbors, or friends that can help you and your child. Tell them about your child's needs and share your emergency plan where your emergency supplies are stored. Remember, people that you can trust only. Give a trusted member of your network a key to your home. Agree upon a system with your network to signal for help if phones, electricity, and internet networks are not working. Show others how to handle your child's wheelchair or other equipment. Pack an emergency supply kit. An emergency supply kit has all the things you and your family will need during an emergency. For information supplies to add to your kit, visit the CDC. Store items in a long plastic bin or box. Print out emergency kit checklists or write down the items on a list as you add them into your box. Keep an update copy of your checklist inside your bin or box. General information and supplies. Okay, guys? Use some general for information and supplies. One more sip. For more information, for more general items to include in your kit, visit Disaster Supplies Kit from Seattle Children. First items. Water, 1 gallon of water per person per day, at least 3 days. Food, at least 3 days supplies of food that keeps at room temperature for a long time, non-perishable, and the manual can opener. A battery powered our hand crank radio or television and extra batteries. A flashlight and extra batteries. Your first aid kit and manual. A whistle to signal for help. Dust mask to help filter bad air. Plastic sheeting and duct tape to make a shelter. Moist towels, soap, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, feminine products, garbage bags, plastic ties, and other toiletries and hygiene products. A wrench or pliers to turn off water and gas lines. A local map. Matches in a waterproof container. Extra clothing, heavy soled shoes, gloves and blankets. Special needs information and supplies. In addition to supplies needed for a general emergency kit, you may need to add several things to the kit for your child with special needs. A current copy of your child's care plan, included in case of emergency form. Current medical information records stored on your phone or hard copy. Keep one paper copy in a waterproof bag. Batteries for hearing aids, communication devices, special dietary foods and supplies. Items that calm or entertain your child, such as a copy of their favorite books, favorite food, or a toy they enjoy. identification to be carried by each child in case your family gets separated. Power supplies. A generator for backup power supplies. Due to deadly fumes, never use a generator indoors. Sometimes medical insurance programs will provide resources for generators when a child has a consistent need for breathing respirators support. An AC adapter for your car to charge small electrical equipment such as a nebulizer. Battery-powered version of medical equipment your child uses. Medical wheelchair or other non-electrical equipment. Backup chargers for cell phones. This could include a hand-cranked USB cell phone, emergency charger, a solar charger, or a battery pack. Some weather radios have a built-in hand-crank charger. Backup chargers for a laptop or tablet could include a 12V USB adapter that plugs into a car or a venter or a battery drum with a USB port. Medical supplies and medicines. Talk with your child's doctor about how to get an emergency supply of medicines. If your child takes medicine given by a clinic or hospital, talk with them and how to plan for a stoppage due to a disaster. Ask your pharmacist how long the medicine can last and how to store the medicine. Keep a 2-week supply of medicine care items such as needles in a locked or sealed place, nasal or nasal bandages, etc. Keep a cooler and chemical ice pack of storing medicines that must be kept cold. Keep prescriptions information in your wallet, on your phone, and in your survival kit, and in your car, include the name, location, and phone number of an out-of-town pharmacy. Here's some other tips for you. Pack smaller to-go kits for use in a evacuation. Store them in a multiple place such as your car, at work, and at school. Update supplies yearly. Replace water every 6 months and update emergency contacts and medical forms as needed. If you can't contact your doctor or pharmacy in a disaster, ask for help from an emergency responder at a staff shelter or service center. You can get help in getting medicine from a Red Cross shelter or by dialing 211 to get connected with community resources statewide. Here's some quick websites, you guys, for more information. Keeping children with disabilities safe in emergencies from CDC. Disaster and emergencies, keeping children's youth safe from Family Voices. Emergency preparedness for individuals with disabilities from ready.gov. So guys, that concludes my video on prepping with special needs. And if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, send a comment. And next video will be motivation video, then backyard prepping. And you guys, again, thank you again. I appreciate it for all what you guys done. for me, and all you guys new subscribers. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and stay tuned for more content and more information. Remember, get your food, water, resources, means of protection, and keep safe out there. And also, the extra appliances that you'll need to survive. You guys have a great day. This is Kung Fu Prepper, out.